We who know the Lord are aware that if we obey him, he blesses us. Matter of fact, the Bible from almost cover to cover mentions a blessing. It does it in Genesis, it does it in Revelation. God wants to bless you as an individual believer. We're also aware that God wants to use us to bless other people. In that sense, he blesses through us. So in one case, he blesses to us, and in the other case, he blesses through us. Is there a third possibility? Does he bless sometimes because of us? Now, that's a little different. The kind of thing I have in mind is, let's suppose that there's a room full of people, and there's a believer in the room. And God blesses everybody in the room, whether a believer or not, because the believer is in the room. That sounds strange? Now, we're aware that God blesses us and God works through us, but does God bless because of us? Well, there's a story in the Old Testament that illustrates that very fact. I find this a most fascinating story because of that little twist. So join me, if you will, in 2 Kings chapter 3. 2 Kings chapter 3. One of the things you need to know to understand this passage is that at this point in Israel's history, there is a divided kingdom. After Solomon died, the kingdom split. 10 of the tribes became the northern kingdom, and 2 of the tribes became the southern kingdom. So from that point on, there was a relationship between the two. And it sometimes was good and it was sometimes bad. But that's the backdrop of this story. Let's pick it up at verse 1. Now, Jehoram, the son of Ahab, and I might add, and his mother Jezebel, became king over Israel. Now, at this point in the Old Testament, Israel is applied to the northern kingdom. In Samaria, that was the capital of the northern kingdom. In the 18th year of Jehoshaphat, king of